not know what caused the train to go off the tracks yet. Dozens of police officers were forced to take action as more than 60 people rushed a park in Washington that had to be shut off to the public. City officials closed down the park because of ongoing trouble like garbage in the area and also people fighting. People say the public resource should be open to the public, and shutting down the park makes it harder for the homeless to survive in this part of the state. The confrontation between protesters and police escalated when park employees became threatened. Police used tear gas to break up the crowd and clear out the park. As we mentioned earlier, Jesse, it was a little bit warmer than yesterday because of that sun that we saw most times, but those clouds are starting to build back in, as we're seeing tonight.
Yeah, they were this evening. They were starting to roll in from the south, and that's kind of what you can expect as we go into the future here. We're looking right now at clouds kind of hanging around overhead, but very calm conditions out there for us in Troy. The flag not even wavering. Temperatures have dipped down to 60 degrees. Now, the farther north you go, the cooler you're likely to see, because we're still seeing some locations towards the north that are in the clear overhead, not as many clouds moving in. Dew point temperatures are slightly picking up just a little bit, and that's an indication of more of these clouds moving in from the south, as well as the moisture along with it. So you can see now off to the far north, just now picking up a few of these clouds there in Salina and Wapakoneta. Down here towards the south near Lebanon and Hamilton, we're starting to see more and more of that cloud cover move in, and more to follow even as we go into the morning hours. That rain is starting to creep in right around the Ohio River off towards the south of Indiana now. Do expect all of that to wave its way up as we continue to go throughout the overnight hours here tonight and into tomorrow, nearly all day long. And we're looking at temperatures out there for right now around 60 degrees here in Dayton. This is about as cool as we're going to get, because we're starting to see some of that moisture from the south moving its way into the region. Right now, winds still fairly light, but coming out of the northeast for the most part. But do expect temperatures to hold steady or even rise a little bit as we go into the overnight hours. Dew point temperatures are showing that we do have a little bit of an increase happening towards the south. This is indicating these higher dew point temperatures, indicating that we have more moisture that's moving in, and you can expect to see that as we go into the overnight hours tonight and into tomorrow as well. Futurecast is showing that we do expect to see more and more of these clouds waving in throughout the overnight hours, possibly a shower starting off even before sunrise, especially towards the south. But as we go throughout the morning hours, even towards the noon hour, a very, very good chance for rain waving into the region. Some of these could be embedded with thunderstorms as well, so worth paying attention to. But above all, make sure you have the umbrella all day long. It looks like scattered showers are expected for the entirety of the day, even continuing as we go into the overnight hours for tomorrow as well. Things kind of calming down just a little bit, but we do have rain returning as we go into Tuesday as well. So rain chances just as high there for Tuesday, 70%. And I think these will be bumped up when Kirsty comes in tomorrow morning. 70 for Tuesday. 40% chance there on Wednesday. That's mostly leaning towards the first half of the day, and do expect drier conditions moving in on Thursday and Friday. Now on Tuesday, as I mentioned, we do have a chance for rain there, and we do also have a chance for severe weather popping up into the afternoon hours. We've had this tracked here for quite some time, and usually we don't see this as far into the future as we do here, but for this one, definitely worth paying attention to. Damaging winds a possibility for Tuesday in the second half of the day. So the temperature out there right now is likely the low. We'll see more of that moisture moving in from the south, kind of holding temperatures steady. We're continuing to cloud up, and the chance for rain lasting nearly all day tomorrow. Scattered showers throughout the morning hours, increasing as we go towards the noon hour, and more showers and storms possible in the afternoon as well. 5-day forecast is showing that chance for rain continuing into Tuesday. High temperature of 77 degrees. As I mentioned, early chance there on Wednesday, but after that, it does look like we're drying out. And Kirsty Zontini is going to be here in the morning, so she will be tracking showers for you. She'll actually be in just a couple of hours, tracking these showers as they move back into the Miami Valley, John.
Dayton Food Bank will be having a mass distribution this week. On Friday, they will be giving out food to people in need here in Montgomery County.